Ciao everybody, Caterina here. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, tomorrow I'm having a small dinner party and I've decided I'm going to make a few desserts for my dinner party. I love giving my guests a choice of desserts, and one dessert that I'm going to be preparing is beautiful lemon souffle tart. Absolutely delicious. So simple to prepare. Now let's get started. For the pâte sucrée, you're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and I'm going to give this a quick pulse. Okay, 1 egg yolk, I'm going to start adding half a cup of cold cubed unsalted butter, a piece at a time. I have a tablespoon of ice water. Okay, a 2nd tablespoon of ice water. That's it. Okay, I formed it into a round disc, and now I'm going to plastic wrap it and in the refrigerator for 1 hour. I prepared my 9-inch Tart Pan for my lemon souffle tart. I have a removable bottom. I sprayed it, floured it, put parchment paper, sprayed and floured again. This is how I prepare all my cake pans and tart. Okay, I'm just going to roll out my pastry to about, 10.5 inches, and I'm just going to keep moving it so it won't stick. Okay, I'm just rolling up the pastry dough, and that's really the simplest way to do it. I'm just going to roll it over my tart pan and very gently pressing it in. I really like to reinforce the ends here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double down on the ends just a little bit. It'll prevent them from shrinking. I'm just going to cut off the excess and in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Okay, preheat your oven up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to lightly dock my pastry shell. We're going to blind bake this for 30 minutes initially. Okay, in the oven. I did bake this for 30 minutes. I took it out, removed all the weights, and put it back in for an additional 5 minutes. Now my tart is ready for the filling. We're going to start with the lemon souffle filling. Here I have 1/3 cup of fresh lemon juice. I'm adding 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. I'm adding the lemon zest of 1 large lemon, 4 large egg yolks, a generous pinch of kosher salt. Okay, I'm just going to give this a really good mix. Okay, now we're going to place it over medium to low heat. Now be very careful. Don't leave your stove. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Okay, it's wonderful. Now remember, you don't want to cook it for longer than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to strain it now. You see, we don't want all these impurities in our tart, so we're just removing it. Okay, I'm just going to place some plastic wrap right on the lemon curd here. This way the skim will not form, and I'm going to refrigerate it for 1 hour. My lemon curd is ready. It's absolutely magnificent. I'm going to transfer it to a bigger bowl, and I'm just going to give it a nice whip with my spatula. I'm going to set it aside, and now we're going to start whipping up the egg whites. Here are 4 egg whites. at room temperature. To the egg whites, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. I'm going to whip this until I get soft peaks. Okay, this is what we want. Nice stiff peaks, perfect. That's exactly what we want. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to take a little bit of the white mixture, just a little bit, and I'm going to give it a really rough mix. Okay, now that this has been mixed, I'm going to start adding the egg white, but I'm going to fold it in. I'm going to be very careful not to lose the air from the egg whites. Remember, it's a souffle. Oh, it's absolutely magnificent. Okay, now I'm going to add it to my prepared pastry shell. Okay, in it's gonna go. With an offset spatula, I'm just going to do the best I can to even it out. Okay, very quickly in the oven for approximately 18 minutes. I will check it. Okay, my lemon souffle tart is going to go into the refrigerator for 24 hours and it'll be ready for my dinner party tomorrow night. Hi, tell me what you think.
Sure.
Carmela, what? Tell me.
Katerina,
Yes.
I never tried something like that. It's delicious.
Delicious.
I love it. I want the recipe.
You want? I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And it's Katerina from my home to yours. Don't forget to hit your like button. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Ciao.